Okay, nice. Premium bot works. So basically now my Discord or like my bot makes like a post when my stream starts. That's nice. So like every Discord guy gets like a message. Finally, we turned down the heating a little bit, so it's might get like a little bit colder here. It's at least like 3 degrees colder than yesterday, but 25 was way too warm. Okay, so let's see. Different background lighting. Yeah, I hope everything is working. So let's see. What's an Lagerfeuer? What is it? Like way too crazy. Holy shit. Oh, need something chill. This is way too much. Yeah, this is good. It's not better. Oh, nice. Big order is coming in. Perfecto. Nice. This looks good. Okay. Yeah. We are basically 4 days since my last push day, right? Yeah, 4 days. So everything goes as planned. I could have taken like one extra off day, even though I was a little bit tired and I took like a 30-minute nap. I wanna do it today, you know. It's basically legs, pull, push, and I trained like 3 days in a row. And for some reason, it feels good if I train like 3 days in a row, like the weight training stuff, and then I can chill. But it's definitely kind of like hard to not train too much, you know. And okay, so let's see. We did incline barbell bench presses the last time, so I want to definitely switch to dumbbells today. I might not gonna do dips. I wanna try some declined bench pressing, but I've never tried it yet. The only issue I have with this is I don't have like any like foot pads where I can get up again. Even though there's probably like a way. I have to see. I have to figure something out a little bit. You know, try something around. But yeah. I want to try some decline bench pressing for the first time with barbell or with dumbbells. I don't know yet, instead of dips. And then I want to do maybe just like some basic push-ups today. Or let's see. We definitely want to focus on like for chest. So we're gonna get like inclined, declined. We need something like basic, or even just go like neutral grip like this. I haven't done this one in ages. Yeah, maybe we're just gonna do neutral grip bench pressing with dumbbells. Depends how it feels. I don't know yet. I have like no clue. Then we're gonna do some flies with the resistant bands, most likely, or even some incline dumbbell flies. Either one. Um, Basic shoulder presses or military presses, some lateral raises, triceps extensions with a straight bar, and I don't know yet with the overhead stuff. I still have to watch out for the elbow. So there might be like a behind the torso kind of thing, extensions. Yeah, I don't know. We have to see. And some rotators, and yeah, that's it. That's on my to-do list today. Yeah. Oh wait, we have to hang like on the. I always forget, man. Fuck. We have to hang 10 minutes on the pull-up bar. This feels fucking nice after yesterday's whole session. But yeah, it is what it is. We get through it. Yeah, basic just like shoulder mobility before we do anything. Yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, we're definitely going to start with incline dumbbell presses. This is definitely going to get heavy. And then I'm looking forward to like any like decline bench pressing, but there might be like a chance that's like not even like doable here. I don't know. Hey, like this with a perspective. I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I have to track my food really quick. I haven't done any yet. I definitely know what I ate today, but I haven't tracked anything. Let's see. I like the same like yesterday. At least like the breakfast. Same. So we had one whole egg for egg whites. Then 4 slices of toast. One apple, I think it was like 180 grams. Then I had like a mango. I think it was like 130. No, it could be always like a little bit more or less, but it's kind of like, not like too important anyways. If I have like 20 grams more or less, I don't care. Then I had 25 grams of peanut butter. 25 grams. And 6 grams of those tiger nuts. A little bit of like cacao nibs as well, but I don't track it. It was only like 2 grams. Okay, let's track it. Since I kind of like know what it was. Even though I think it was maybe like 1.5 gram. Yeah. Wait, this is like 50. Okay. And calories, fuck it. Okay. So we had like a decent. Oh wait. I think I tracked like double now. Oh no. Oh, like 945 calories. Barlo, how's it going? Wie geht's? Hello, hello. Was macht die Schulter? Was geht mit der Schulter? Könnte besser sein, okay. Das klingt ja nicht so gut. Behandlung, aber gerade Husten. Okay, also ein bisschen krank dann, okay. Yay, thanks for the follow, Mr. Crimson97. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to my channel. Zwei Behandlungen, Behandlungen, oh, die 2 fehlt. Was meinst du, die 2 fehlt? By the way, it's like the 97, like your birth year, like mine, schneider85. So I'm just doing basically, before I do like my push days, nowadays I'm doing like 10 minutes of dead hangs for my shoulder. It helps me to, I don't know, I fixed my shoulder issues with it. It's pretty awesome. 2 Laserballungen. Ach, okay. Ja. Schmerzt das? Oder merkst du da überhaupt was von? Den Laser spürst du nicht. Okay, wenigstens das. Und hilft es wenigstens? Also merkst du, dass sich da was tut, wenigstens, dass es besser wird, auch wenn es so langsam ist vielleicht? Okay, so I tracked my breakfast, right? Breakfast is done. Was about like 1K calories, like a little bit bigger this time, but why was it like so big? Let's see. Did I, yeah, seemed like it was bigger, but, so it is. Then I had like, 3 sandwiches. 3 sandwiches with, where is it? Yep. 3 sandwiches. Basically, another like 6 pieces of like toast. That's like whole grain bread. One whole egg and 2 egg whites. 3 low-fat cheese pieces thingies, you know, and like 1 protein shake. So this is basically what I'm working with today so far. Kann es nicht auseinanderhalten, ob es die Arthrose oder die Schwellung ist. Okay. Ja, aber ich hoffe, dass man da irgendwie was machen kann, dass du da irgendwie schmerzfrei und dass du wieder bewegen kannst und wieder selber aktiv werden kannst. Das ist halt wichtig. Ich glaube, selbst mit der Arthrose bist du ja wahrscheinlich ein bisschen eingeschränkt, aber da werden dir die Ärzte ja wahrscheinlich was sagen können, wie es trotzdem aussieht, was du machen kannst und habe ich halt gar keine Erfahrung mit. Okay, another 2 minutes of like those dead hangs. Quite painful for my hands, man. After my pull session yesterday, we did 3 exercises on the pull-up bar. It's pure pain. It's pure pain. It feels definitely nice, you know, and it helps my, especially like my right shoulder. So it's definitely worth it. Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna do. I want to get like this fish, like what is it called, like Schlemmer filet, some kind of like fish filet thingy, maybe, which is like another. Yeah, I don't have like the exact like. I'm gonna track like this one, but it's gonna be like another 30 grams of fat maybe. I have to see if it's like in the calories. It should be, I guess. And then I'm getting like some kind of like gnocchi potatoes thingies. Not 60 maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, the fat is a little bit too high. I don't know if it's even worth it, if I can eat it. What's like the alternative? The alternative could be like chicken nuggets maybe. I'm a little bit too high on the fats today already, for whatever reason. Maybe it's like the peanut butter. Who knows? Um, Maybe some chicken nuggets. Yeah, 300. Let's see. Yeah, it could be better with the fat. I don't know. Whatever, I'm feeling more later. But at least I get like a big post-workout meal left, which is nice. Okay, one last dead hang, and then we're going to start with the warm-up with the shoulder and basic upper body warm-up. jeden Fall, wie gesagt, Ballo, falls du noch da bist, gute Besserung und dass du das irgendwie durchstehst. Ist definitiv scheiße, aber was willst du machen? Irgendwie muss man da durch. Bleib positiv. Hm. Okay. So I already talked about what I want to do today. So 4 chest exercises, 2 shoulders, front and side, 2 tricep exercises, and some rotators. But I definitely want to try the first time ever some decline bench pressing today. I've never done it, so I don't know how to set it up with dumbbells or barbell. I don't know yet, since I don't have like any. When you have like some kind of like declined bench at your gym, right? You got like something you put like you can put like your foot in or like your ankles. I don't have anything like this, so I have to find like a different solution for it. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Ooh. So I took like a 30 minutes nap like an hour ago. I needed some, I don't know. I was like so freaking tired. So hopefully it worked, you know. Once we're gonna warm up a little bit, we're getting hopefully more active, you know, more like into the training mood. We're gonna start slow. I have to wake up. Holy shit. Uh, Alexa so freaking slow, man. It's insane. I'm definitely feeling those back squats or like the leg session in general from 2 days ago. Which is nice, you know. I definitely like it. They have like sore muscles and kind of like just like a reminder, you know, to eat enough, to sleep good. Okay. And that you kind of like, you know, did something active. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like another one of these ones, but my first exercise is gonna be inclined dumbbell presses. Yeah, so like we're definitely gonna start heavy. So I don't know how it's actually gonna feel, but at some point I definitely have like maybe like a month left where I can try like the 36 kilograms. That's basically like 2 more kilograms, just for fun, you know. I basically just want to be able to press like my whole like dumbbell block, you know. 36 is like my maximum weight I can press with it. So it's just, you know, yeah. But I don't know if it's like too good with my elbow. I have to see. Usually the elbow just fucks when I do like those extensions, even though not even like this one, more like overhead stuff. I got to see. At least like 34 is like on the goal or like to-do list. And yeah, this is gonna get really heavy for me, especially like going like full range. We're basically back to lowering the weight completely down to the chest, and we using like full range, which feels pretty amazing. But I don't know why it's so heavy sometimes. So we already checked, right? We got like the Discord bot now. So the Discord bot is now announcing every time I go live that the stream is starting, and maybe like a few people are gonna look at Discord and oh wow, this guy is streaming. Okay, everybody checks like Twitch or get like the message, right? So maybe this helps. I don't know, but it definitely looks good. But we might have to rename the bot at some point. But I couldn't came up with a name. So if you got like any suggestions, what kind of like name we should name the bot, let me know. Okay, second warm up. Well, it's 23 degrees in this room here, Celsius. So it's 2 degrees cooler than yesterday. Ah, okay, feels slightly better than the first rep. Or like the first round, which is awesome. Let's see, do we have like any Twitch story we can post? Yeah, maybe we can. Let's see, do I have like a Twitch story with the doggies? Never posted like those doggies, right? But I don't have, I think I have like a picture. Wait, I have. Maybe this one. Like even like anybody watching like the Twitch stories. Okay, it's distracting too much. Okay, so we're gonna do warm up with the inclined dumbbell presses. Okay. First 10, now 20, and Then we're going for like the workout weight today, 34. And I have to figure out, like I said earlier, a way to do any declined, probably barbell bench pressing, declined barbell bench pressing, since my dumbbells are not made to throw, and I don't see me standing up at the decline position with two dumbbells, you know. It's probably barbell then, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But you know, I can put my bench into decline mode, and I think it's about time to try it out, you know. And it would be nice to do it here and there. Okay. By the way, I could probably even do like those like neutral grip bench pressing. Instead of dumbbells, I could use maybe like my landmine again. Landmine, it feels pretty awesome, but don't have like too much space here, right? With the, yeah, shit, this sucks. Uh, yeah, we have to see. First, we're gonna kind of like surviving. I have to survive those like 4 sets of like incline dumbbell presses. This is basically, yeah, one of my roughest exercise today, since I'm not gonna do any weighted dips today. So, but yeah, let's concentrate on those like 4 sets first. It's gonna be fun. Hi Nick, wie geht's? Grüß dich. Ja, Push Day. Brust, Schulter, Trizeps today. Das war auf jeden Fall interessant. Ich will auch ein bisschen, das erste Mal ever will ich Declined Benchpressing ausprobieren, ob das bei mir möglich ist mit der Langhantel vermutlich. Nach den 4 Sets hier. Mal gucken, das wird interessant. Das habe ich so ewig nicht mehr gemacht. Da habe ich Bock drauf. Und ja, mal schauen. Und nach dem, du warst ja gestern ein bisschen da, oder vielleicht hast du auch, warst komplett im Look-Modus, aber der Rückentag gestern mit dem ganzen Ziehen war schon brutal. Deshalb ist jetzt ein zweiter Upper Body Day schon heftig. Aber egal, wird schon. Es wird schon. Ja, aber ich hoffe, du hast auch einen schönen Abend. Guten Start in die Woche. Hast du dir das Songteil eigentlich gekauft, Nick, bei Amazon? Hast du mal reingeschaut? Auch wenn das, wie gesagt, die Nase nicht frei macht? Ah, okay. Now we're gonna start. So 9 days ago we did 8 reps. So 8 reps would be like the goal. Das, was du hattest, gab es nicht. Okay, ja, wenn kauft das. Nur in dieser grünen Verpackung oder in der Dose. Andere habe ich keine Erfahrung mit. War unscheiß echt gut. Okay, yeah, no more delaying. First set of the day. And let's try to, hit maybe like 8 reps. And I think we're gonna open the window for like a while. We need some fresh air. Let's freaking go. Just wish like this. It's like tank top had a little bit more like neck space like this, Not to show off like my chest hairs, but it's more like feel like a little bit when it's like this, right? It's kind of like I don't know. If I would have designed this one, which it's pretty awesome, right? It's nice to wear, but it's just like the neck space, man. It would be like way better if it would be like slightly more open, in my opinion. Strength, how's it going? Dude, I figured out like a way to use like my Discord bot now. Like the Discord bot is telling why do I have like so many WhatsApp messages? Oh, interesting. But I already looked at them. That is kind of like announces now when I go live, which is nice. I got like an auto post in Discord basically. Okay, first set, let's go. Eat. Um, eat. I'm missing like half a rep. We would fish earlier now. Yeah, I know. This is like the downside of making fish at your house. If you don't have like a separate kitchen or like kind of like trying to avoid like all the fish stuff, getting into your house. Wow. Okay, this definitely wakes me up, man. I might want to eat some fish later too, even though it's definitely not in my macronutrients. I have like already a little bit too much fat in it. So I might go with chicken nuggets. Even though I don't know yet. I have to track it later, but I basically want to try to stay. I want like 80 grams of like fat, and if I would eat like the fish, it's just too much. Even I'm trying to go like low fat, or like not too crazy fat. It's just at the end of the day, there's not like too much fat left. And with too much fat left, I mean eating like 30 grams of fat with like one meal. So it's like too much. So maybe, let's see. I ordered it like last Friday. Let's look it up, how much fat it is. This one, 6.7 grams of fat per 100 grams. It's actually not too much. Let's see. It's this one, right? 6.8, or let's say like 7 maybe. Yeah. Like 28 grams of fat. I think it's this one. G&G, Schlemmerfilet. Yeah, it's G&G Schlemmerfilet. Let's see. Okay, shit. I don't think I can eat it. Shit. Wait, what the heck? Fuck. I don't know what's like wrong with the fat lately. It's just and oh wait. This is like double tracked. Like so weird. Sometimes my like thingy like double track stuff. Let's control it again. Okay, but this was the only one. Let's see. 89 grams of fat today then. It's a lot. I don't know. I have to decide later. You know, if you have like a good workout session, maybe. But I rather don't, you know, like eat the fish. I want to, yeah, it's a little bit too much fat, sadly. Okay, second round. How's the back feeling after squats? Not too bad. It just I stopped doing those intense mobility things, like the stretch I do like since like a few weeks on stream at the end of my workout. Right, I used to do this stretch 4 or 5 times a day when I wake up, during the day, before my workout, after my workout, and so on. Right, and since my leg session, I only doing basically like 2 now. Hi KJ, looking thick, solid, tight. Okay, thanks, buddy. I guess it's a compliment, right? And it's obviously I have like a lot of like sore quads and hamstrings, even like gluteus. Even though I'm not trying to work too much on my gluteus, right? My calves are definitely like sore as fuck. It's just it's a combination of everything. But my lower back, and I think it feels good. But it's probably the next few weeks are gonna tell if it's gonna work out or not, you know. But I'm definitely happy so far. But in my past, I already tried like a few back sessions here and there, back squat sessions. At first, it felt good, and after like a few, or like after a while, it was just like not really too great with my lower back. So I'll have to see. But for now, it definitely feels good. Yeah, how's it going, KJH? So I'm doing my push day right now. We're starting this my first exercise today, and it's yeah. I'm not happy with the weight and reps, but at least the feeling is nice, and I'm going completely down. You know, like the feeling is good, but I'm not happy with the weight and reps. Yeah, first exercise of the day, and we're gonna do like 2 more sets, And then I want to try out some declined bench pressing today. This is going to be fun. I probably have to take like 10 minutes to try some things out, how to set it up, since I've never done it with the current setup I have. The only thing I'm kind of like missing is those like pads you usually have like on your bench where you put like your to stand up again. Maybe, so like this, just an idea for now. Maybe I even use my my attachment for like my extensions, like leg extensions or leg curls, to just put like my, you know, feet in so I can stand up again, basically, if it makes sense. Or I'm gonna try like something else. I have like this like roll I can attach to the power rack. Maybe I can put it like, you know, here, and I don't know. I'm gonna try like a few things out. Even if it's just like possible, you know, do like without any ankle stabilization, basically. I have to see. This is definitely going to be interesting. But I want to try it out. I want to try it out. Okay, third round. Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah, and my diet is like a little bit on stop right now for the next 8 days, no? So it's like a little bit of maintenance, or like a little bit of, you know, slowing it down for like a few days. How long you've been lifting, man? Kind of like hard to tell, but over 10 years, definitely. But not completely crazy, like 6 times a week. I started with the one trainings plan, and it just, you know, like a group of friends took me in, and I went with them a little bit, and I had like my times, and I took like some time off, and so like the past, maybe like since I'm 30, I think I'm taking it more like serious, or basically I'm more like living this like fitness lifestyle then. But I try to at least hit like 3 times a week the weightlifting stuff. But it's more like 4 or 5 times at the moment, since I'm more motivated, and I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like hard to tell when you say like you're training for over 10 years. If you train for like 3 years with a really good training plan, a good diet, and you have enough sleep, you can achieve like a lot, right? It depends how serious you take it, but I just did it for fun, you know, 10 years ago a little bit, and I trained a little bit, I had my time off, and yeah. And since like a few years, definitely I'm taking it like a little bit more serious. But I actually have no idea. I think I started the first time in my early 20s, or like mid 20s, the latest. And then, you know, I've never completely quit. But, you know, it's kind of like learning by doing. It's, you know, it's like a progress, more or less. And now you're living in it. Schneider began lifting for the first time today. No, that's not true. That is definitely not true. But I definitely skipped my prime. And I think like the prime with like weightlifting, I think is when you're like 16, 17, maybe you start with this stuff, you know, even with like 14, maybe slowly with that body weight stuff. It's just like so different, I think. But yeah, but I'm definitely happy that I found to it, you know. But my background was like a lot of like skateboarding. You see like one in the background here, like a skateboard. I have like another one in the corner as well. And yeah. So I basically went from like skateboarding every day to not doing anything for like 5 or 8 years. I don't know, I can't remember. It was a while. Really well, nothing, doing like nothing at all, and then going into the gym. So yeah, not the best like background. Okay, so we're gonna do like one last set. Especially like in the beginning, if you take it like more serious, you know, if you go like 4 times a week maybe, and I don't think you have to go like crazy, like 5, 6 times a week, which way too much in my opinion. But it depends a little bit on the person, how intense you train, how much recovery you need, you know, how good your sleep is, etc. Right? But it just, I don't know. If you take it as some kind of like lifestyle thingy or like enjoy the moment, or like you take it like this every workout kind of like it's healthy and, you know, keeps you like in shape, gets you in shape kind of thing. It's I don't know. You don't count the years anymore, I think. Okay, are we ready for the last one? Dude, like my arms are like so spaghetti, man, from yesterday. But yeah, there's no way around it. Okay, first exercise done for the day. Yeah, I think it was good enough. So now, like I already said and mentioned, we're gonna do. I probably have to even do like a make like a exercise name for it since I haven't done it. So we call it like Bankdrücken, which basically means like bench pressing in German. Since the other like, exercises are like in German as well for me. We call it Bankdrücken. Barbell, so I have like a short like Langhantel. We just gonna call it like let's call it like negative. Basically declined. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so let's try it out if I can do it even here. I don't know. Like this. I don't know, is this? I think I might be like a little bit fat with this setup. I think it's too low. I'll give it a try. So I definitely want to do some decline bench pressing. It's been like so freaking long. And yeah, I have to try it out. I have to try it out. And if you guys have like any like recommendations, like ideas how to do it better, just let me know. But I think the first issue I already have is putting like the barbell on my power rack. So I don't have like enough space basically, I think. So I can't put this one higher. Yeah. Like here or here, that is too high. Okay, this is kind of like rough, I think, once some weight is on the bench to get like the barbell out, but I'm gonna try. I think. I don't think I can grab this. Yeah, kind of like fuck. Like this one spot I'm missing. Shit. Gonna try it out. So I think this is like the better position for me just to get like the weight out. But I'm missing like, I don't know. I think it's good enough. I basically just watched like Sadiq on YouTube. Sadiq Hatzovic or something like this. Sadiq Hatzovic, yeah. This guy that competes like in men's physique Olympia and like other things, and this is just like a beast, man. Crazy how insane. So he's like on a bike at the moment, and his physique is just, insane. And he had basically had like a push day as well, and he did some interesting things. And two of those things I definitely want to try out today, and this is like one of those, some kind of like decline bench pressing. And it's always nice to change like a workout up, do like different exercises, and this is going to be like one of them. It's better to just like the exercise has to be pretty good today. It's going to be replacing my weighted dips. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. Since like dips are definitely one of my favorites, especially like those like weighted dips. And if this is not going to feel good, but I have to try it out. It's always nice to change it up. And I don't know if this is going to be my working weight. I have to see. Might going to increase a little bit. Like in theory, it should hit like the lower pec more, right? Same with like inclined, you hit like the upper pec more. And usually it's always like the upper pec is as lacking, but yeah, we basically already did inclined. Now we're gonna do declined, and after this might just like some basic flat bench pressing or even some push-ups. I don't know yet. Or we can even do like those like close grip dumbbell thingies, or like with the barbell even. I don't know. Maybe. I think I can do maybe like even 10 more, but we're gonna start increasing slowly. Since it's definitely kind of like weird to not have any foot ankle stabilization. But it feels interesting, so I'm definitely not used to this kind of like movement. Let's see, let's watch like the replay. If it's already online, let's see. Yeah, I think that's good enough. But I definitely have to get used a little bit more to the exercise, the technique itself, before I want to add like more weight to it. So we just doing like basically 5 kilograms each set now. And I think maybe like 4 sets overall, but we're still kind of like trying to experiment with it, right? It's like so weird when the first time you pull out like the bar out of the rack, you move, or you kind of like what is like rutschen? You kind of like slip. You say like slip, like a little bit more down. Yeah, but you slide. You slide a little bit down since you don't have like any stabilization for the feet, which feels at first like a little bit scary, but then you know when you realize, oh, it's just like a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, let's do like 5 more. It's definitely like a little bit like a different push day for me today, with like a few new exercises. At least like 2, not like a few, like 2 new exercises. And I'm looking forward to see how it kind of like hit, you know, how it's gonna feel the next few days. Nice. I swear it's been like probably like a few years since I did any decline bench pressing. I do a lot of dips, right? Which is kind of like similar. It's like a lot of like kind of like lower chest. But this one is definitely nice to do here and there. Nice. I definitely take it, and I think 50 is definitely like my starting weight with this. And yeah, let's do at least like 1 more set. I don't know if you can count like the first one, since this was like quite low. But that's always what I do when I do like a new exercise or like an exercise I haven't done in like years or like ages. It's just start with the bar and then increase like the weight by like 5-10 kilograms, you know, and then yeah, slowly. Okay, yeah, at least 1 more. And then we have to figure out if we should do like, so I have like basically 2 options, right? I want to do those like close grip bench pressing with either like dumbbells. I've never done them, or it's yeah, I guess I only have like 1 option to do it, right? Oh no, I could use my landmine. My landmine with on the knees to do like these ones, which is kind of like similar. But I think we're gonna try out those dumbbells maybe. Even though I don't know if it's possible with mine since they're like so long. Could be if I'm like here, they're like hanging in my face. So I don't know. We have to see. But we're gonna do those close grip chest presses after this. Okay, potentially last set. Definitely kind of like close, you know, to get like the bar out of this rack. But I can't set it like different. If I could, I would set like the bar a little bit lower, but I just can't because of my weight that's like attached to the, you know, power rack. But I guess it's like doable. Let's see. Yeah, I think this should be enough, right? Yeah, leave it 4 sets on. Yeah, this is enough. You know, we don't want to go like too crazy. Okay, so like neutral grip, close grip, um, bench pressing, and I have like no experience with it. So same with there, I'm gonna try like a few things out, and then hopefully at some point we got like the working weight. Or if it's like even like possible with my dumbbells. This is like I already said, I don't know. And I have to open like a new exercise for this as well. We're gonna call it bench pressing. So basically Bankdrücken in German. Dumbbells. Oh wait, got like a bank. So I can either call it like close grip or neutral grip. Let's call it like neutral grip. Yeah, I'm gonna start with 10, and then we're gonna figure out if it feels good. What is basically instead of basic dumbbell bench pressing or like barbell, right, where you have like a wrist in more than, we kind of like turning it completely, and we're doing some kind of like close grip bench pressing that hits like hopefully the chest like slightly different than I'm like used to. Definitely, like, you know, I'm gonna try it out. I definitely can't put them like too close together, so I might have to do it like here. But it's kind of like similar. And let's like double the weight. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see if it's like worth it or not. I could always try like the barbell stuff, but I'm a little bit lazy to set it up. This should work too, even though I think my dumbbells are like slightly too long for this. Okay. It definitely hits my triceps a lot. Usually, when you do like your close grip bench pressing, right? The closer you get, the more like triceps involvement you have. I guess it's kind of like the same with the neutral grip too. Then, so I can definitely feel it. It's lots of triceps, and I think this is going to be my working weight, since I'm already struggling a little bit with balance. Yeah. Let's try to do like 3 more like this. Well, let's do like at least like 2 more kilograms, right? Let's do 2 more kilograms. Yeah, and after this, we might gonna do either inclined dumbbell flies or resistant band flies. So I don't know yet. It's either one. I like both, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Do this like a little bit, you know, of a on the fly kind of like workout thingy. Even though I definitely knew before that I want to try those like decline bench pressing and those like neutral grip ones, but yeah, sometimes you have to go with the flow, you know. Different exercises. If you feel like trying out something new. Why not? Like it hits like too much triceps for my taste, since the triceps is basically done before my chest is, and this yeah, it should be like the different, you know, like I want to hit my chest first, but it's yeah, it is what it is. At least good enough. Yeah. Let's do 2 more and let's do 24. Maybe we even do like some extra push-ups just to get like more chest in today. Since I think, yeah, that's I'm gonna like comment this. So I use like my workout diary, right? And I can use like a comment. So hits triceps a lot. So just you know, keep it in mind. That's like definitely kind of like triceps focused more than chest. But it's definitely nice to try it out. Oh shit. Did I close anything? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. So fish or chicken nuggets later? The fish is definitely like a little bit too much fat, but I can't help it. I want to eat it, you know? I think I go for the fish. And everything else, you know, my diet is on pause anyways for another 8 days, so I might gonna, you know, celebrate with like a schlemmer filet thingy, like some fish filet. Yeah. And I might go a little bit like less fat tomorrow then. Okay, let's see, third one. It's 2 more kilograms. Yeah, let's do like 26. 26 I think is still possible. For some reason, it definitely feels good enough to increase the weight a little more. And I'll definitely take it. Yeah. So maybe last set here. Or I might gonna do like one extra, I don't know. Since we started with like 20 kilograms and doing like 26 now. Yeah. And tomorrow is definitely like an off day of like weight training. And that might even look like a cardio day tomorrow since like my legs are still so sore. So I might just gonna do stretching mobility, nothing else. Or like maybe just like a really light indoor biking cardio session. Yeah. I would love to go for a running session, but not with those legs, man. It's too much. Okay, let's see how like 26 are feeling, right? Yeah, so I can even do these ones, maybe at some point like inclined as well. So this is maybe something I can try out, but not today. I'd love to do 28, but I think it's might be too much. Not the weight in like volume rate sets in general. Hmm. Let's do one more, 28. And then we're doing, I think today we're going inclined dumbbell flies. I feel it more than doing those resistant bands. Yeah. At least it feels not bad, you know? And I can definitely feel like it hits different. But like I said, I don't like the triceps involvement too much on this exercise. It's nice for triceps, definitely, but for chest, I don't know. I'd rather stick to normal bench pressing, you know? But this is me. But this doesn't mean I can do it like once in a while, you know? Just to change like things up. Okay. Last one with 28. Okay. But it definitely feels nice, for sure. It was definitely worth it. But I missed my dips already. Okay, so let's see. My last chest part today is gonna be inclined dumbbells. Yeah. I think we had like this one here. Yeah, we did 9 days ago. But it's insane how much triceps it is, man. Holy shit. Hey. Yeah. 3 sets of inclined dumbbell flies. Okay, so we might want to get fish later, which is nice. The only thing, it just takes like 45 minutes to make in the oven, you know. But at least I can just have to kind of like put like the oven on, you know, and put it in and that's it. But just takes like longer than my usual stuff. Yeah, and even though this is gonna be my last meal anyways, right? Well, let's see. Maybe I do it like this. Okay, doesn't matter. Like the carbs, we have enough space for carbs. So I'm gonna get like 250 grams of low like other things here. Okay, nice. Let's do this. Okay. So maybe I'm gonna eat like 2,900 calories today with a little bit too much fat, but you know, could be worse. Okay, first fly. Yeah, that's wow. Okay, not too bad. It's definitely like slightly different today since like my last push day. I don't know. I've definitely like my favorite push exercises like incline bench pressing, dumbbells, barbells, whatever it is, basic bench pressing, and my dips. What I usually always do. And even though I haven't done like push-ups in a while as well, which is like probably like one of my favorites too. But it's definitely nice to change it up with the decline and neutral grip runs. You know, we're gonna keep it like spicy. And let's see how it is tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna do, or at least like in 2 days. Depends how the sleep is tonight. But usually like 1 day, 2 days after, I'm gonna feel like new exercises. But I think I'm drinking too much. We need like a new bottle soon. Okay. Wow. Second. But I think even though this pull-up bar is like overpriced as fuck, I still want to do pull-ups or like any kinds of like, exercise on it when I see it. So this is definitely worth it, right? But still way too overpriced. But it was definitely like a nice Christmas gift of my family to give me like this pull-up bar. And it's a nice alternative exercise I can do without, using any gym space, which is pretty awesome. Okay, one last set. One last set is hardball. Yeah, so I might gonna do, since I go a little bit like crazier with the fats today, I'm gonna lower it tomorrow by like 10 grams maybe, so nothing crazy. Yeah, it's like those, even though it's not even like the peanut butter from the breakfast, right? I don't know why my fats are like so high. Hmm, why is my fat so high? And why is my bot not posting anymore? It's like, usually my Instagram bot should post like my stuff every 30 minutes, I think. I guess it's like, like his read time today, or I mean, he's not getting paid, I can't complain about this, but it's strange that like my stuff works one day and the other day it's not. Even though I haven't changed like anything at all. And thanks for the Instagram follow, by the way. Skype Alphas. Okay, one last set. And then we're doing, oh, we didn't even talk about it yet, right? We want to do some front shoulder things. Ah, but to figure out what. Let's see. I think basic front raises are out. We did this maybe like 2 weeks ago. Let's look it up. So the chest part is basically done. And let's figure out really quick why like my bot is not posting anything. Chatbot. User, oh no, here, timers. Usually it should post. Yeah, I don't know. It's just bugged. It's bugged, guys. I don't know. New amount of chat lines. I don't know. Same with like the summer shred guy. It's not posting anything. Chat lines 5? Oh, wait. Oh. 1 second. I think I fucked it up. Let's do like chat lines 5 as well here. Oops. 5. Yeah. But my bot doesn't want to work today, you know? I guess it's Monday, you know? Can't be too bad. So let's see. Front raises 12 days ago. So this is out. So military presses. We did militaries 9 days ago. What about basic front? I think Arnold presses was like last time, right? Yeah, Arnold press. I think we're just gonna do basic shoulder presses. Basic shoulder presses with dumbbells. Yeah. Let's do this. And I think I'm still gonna stick to not go too deep. I kind of like, instead of going really, really low, which puts like a lot of pressure on the shoulder, I kind of like stop here. So we have like good amount of like range, I think, and we increased the weight like 17 days ago, which is nice. So we're going to start with 18 kilograms then. Okay, let's go. Pull-up presses. This is noise. This is definitely noise. Guess this is definitely like part of my playlist now, that like the music stops here and there. But you know, doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we're doing 2 more sets, and then we're going into lateral raises. Yeah. Since usually not like when you do like your push day, your chest stuff, you have like already like so much front shoulder involvement in it. Even though if you kind of like trying to do like your elbows in and any press movements, right? You still have like some front shoulder in it. So 3 sets enough for me here, and 3 sets on the lateral raises as well. So this way we don't have to get like an extra shoulder day in. Yeah, that's good. But it's heavy. It's actually heavy. And what I definitely like about this one is, especially when you do like one side and not like both together. Obviously, my dumbbells are too long, so I get like more range doing it like single, right? And it's kind of like stability in the core as well. As soon as you do like something standing, and it's definitely awesome. I like it. Oh, my God. Hey. One more. But those like upper body days in a row is definitely quite brutal for me, especially since we're doing these pull-ups, wide grip, close grip, and even like some chin-ups yesterday in like one session. It's rough. Okay, last one. Maybe we can even have like a quick workout today. 1 hour 51 minutes in, right? Yeah, gonna be rough. I think at best I can do like make like 2 hour workouts, but I feel like it's like slightly rushed. Maybe next time, if nobody talks to me, we're gonna try to keep it short. I'm gonna just to do like some just to see how long it would take to stick with like a shorter workout. But 1.5 hours maybe. I think this is probably like the quickest. But yeah, next time we're gonna stop it maybe. Okay. Shoulder press is done with 18. Now we're gonna do some side shoulder lateral raises. And going for 3 sets with 16 kilograms, yeah. So this is definitely like the heaviest I ever got with the lateral raises. And I feel like, I mean, it's at least like good enough, but the technique looks very different if I just lose like 10 or 12 kilograms, you know? So it's like, the heavier it gets, basically, the, I don't know, the worse the technique gets, or it's just like, I don't know. At least it feels good for the shoulders, which is like the main part, but I still, I don't like the range I use with these ones, but at least it feels good. Yeah. Oh wait, we might have like the... Okay, so we got like a plan B here, but I think we might still gonna need like another bottle. Okay, lateral raises. Yeah, this is not gonna last long, but it's definitely better than nothing. So let's finish like this one here, like 2 more sets, and then a quick water break. But for sure, I got another bottle like in the other room. Yeah. And then it's triceps time. I think we're gonna do basic tricep extended with a straight bar, and then maybe like those like Jeff Nippert kickbacks. And sadly, we have to avoid anything overhead. So anything that puts like pressure on the elbow, we have to avoid. But it could be worse, you know. I can have at least like a good push day and tricep stuff without the overhead thing is without pain. So this is good. But I have to take it, you know, I have to watch out for this. Okay. Second. Okay, one last. One last to do. What is this? Yeah, I accept. Okay. Yeah. That is definitely nice. If I compare like my weight with like last year, right? So currently I'm having let's log it in really quick. 91.8. 91.8. Last year I won this time. So we have like the 22nd. 22nd. 20, I have like 23rd last year. We were at like 96.4. So it's definitely like, maybe like 5 kilograms more than like last year. So which is, it feels pretty good. And I hit like the same weight in like March last year, what I currently have already. So I'm kind of like definitely 2 months ahead already, which is nice. I definitely take it. But just doesn't mean I have to go like slow now, even though, I definitely don't want to lose like more than 2 kilograms a month, but it's still pretty nice, to be like 2 months ahead of the weight loss thingy. Since I didn't go like too crazy this winter with the eating. Okay, one second. I'm gonna get like a new bottle real quick. Okay, back. So lateral raises is basically done. We did 3 sets here as well. Then with like front shoulder. Now we're gonna do biceps. And I think we're gonna do biceps extensions with the straight bar on the cable push down. Yeah, where is it? Here. Yeah. So we're gonna do the first warm up. We're going for 4 sets of tricep extensions here, and I might gonna do those like triceps kickbacks as well, instead of like any like overhead thingies. But this is what you're gonna need to decide after. First, these ones with 30 kilograms. I'm definitely not like a fan of doing two kind of like presses in front of the body. So at least we get like one in front, one in the back. So we get like the full extension of the triceps. But I'm definitely missing like some overhead things. But like I already mentioned, I don't want to go too crazy with the right elbow. So I want to give it like some rest, especially since my last push there was like 4 days ago instead of 5. So, you know, I have to take it slow. Decent first set. So I think in 8 days, I'm gonna might lower my calories by like 100. So I'm going for like 2,800, like 2,900, depends a little bit. I'm kind of like not taking like my calories every day, but I'm kind of like between 2,800 or like up to like 3K. But I'm probably gonna try once like February hits to lower it like slightly, you know, and then the weight loss journey basically continues. And this means like another like 2 kilograms for like February. And then we're hitting like under like 90 kilograms, which is awesome. Yeah. If everything goes as planned, you know, this would be like the goal. Maybe like in 2 months from now on, they're definitely, you know, like way more shredded. Which for me it takes like below like 90 kilograms. And yeah, I'm interested to see if I made like some gains this year or like last year, obviously, but to see what's kind of like left once we shred down. Hopefully it is like at 86 kilograms. I'm like happy with like below like 15% body fat, even like 13. We have to see. But yeah, I definitely want to be like slightly bigger, heavier than last year. But let's see. I'm definitely what is like looking like forward to it. I'm pumped. But this only you see once you shred down. Before it's just like okay, that's it. But I swear like this. So I took basically like 30 minutes of like a nap time. Even I didn't nap like completely 30 minutes. I don't even think I napped completely. It's more like maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But I set like the timer to like 30 minutes. Then I felt okay. I need like 15 minutes more. I took like another 15 minutes, but then I stood up and I felt like definitely like more rested than like didn't like try to go to sleep basically. But I don't know if I even had it. I'm not like even tracked right. But yeah, old man naps time is as well best thing ever. Okay, one last. Hey Rossman, how's it going? What's up, 85? Yeah, I see what you're doing there. By the way, are you like from Australia? I'm trying to guess like your accent or like where you're coming from. I haven't seen like anything in your biography down there. So I'm trying to figure out like your accent. So I feel like I hear like a little bit like out of like Aussie, right? But I'm not sure. I could be way wrong here. But going good, thanks. Just saying DBD. Okay, I don't know what like DBD is. Oh, really? I don't. I'm really bad with like accents. But okay, I thought it could be like Aussie, like Australian. But okay, I guess I'm wrong then. British, really? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I don't like the British accent, but I don't feel like I hear like too much British accent from you. Just nice, I think. Okay. Interesting. British. Okay. I swear that usually you hear like the British accent so crazy, especially for like a non-native speaker like me. It's just like, wow. I've never guessed like British. Okay. Usually, so like British is like one of my least favorite accents. I personally like, right? But I swear, like for me at least, it sounds like more like Aussie than like British for me. But I could be very wrong, so I don't know. Essex, yeah, I heard it like 1,000 times. Especially like I watched like isn't it like the location where like Vikings played as well, Essex? Like with what is the guy called? Like that played like Ragnar Lothbrok. Um, Travis Fimmel, something like this. I definitely heard like Essex like a few thousand times, yeah. And obviously I know like London. But awesome, nice. I think you're like my favorite British person then, since you don't have like a British accent. South East England. Okay, nice. Yeah, but nice of you to coming in, saying hello. Awesome. So I'm doing my push day right now. I'm basically at my yeah, I'm gonna do like one set of my biceps extensions, and then I'm gonna do like some behind the torso thingies, and then some rotators. But that's it. Already in for like 2 hours now. Yeah, but it's a interesting session so far. I did like some new exercises today, which felt pretty amazing. Okay, one last here. One last. Like British man. Okay. Usually, I'm like a TV and movie junkie, right? But as soon as I hear like, or I watch like some TV series about like, that's like made in like England, you know, or it's like British, I have like a really rough and hard time to understand it. This is where I usually, you know, but yeah, it's definitely like the most favorite British accent I heard so far. Okay, yes, yeah, have fun, enjoy. Oh, okay. Just like a little tricep extensions, like holding. It's okay. So what's next? Okay, now it's getting like real with this music. You know, let's rock it. It's no reggae for now. Yeah, enjoy your Monday. Have a good one. Um, okay, so we're gonna do the next triceps one is we call them Jeff Nippard's kickbacks. The kind of like the goal is to do like tricep extends behind the torso. And like as soon as if you like squeeze your triceps like this, right? And then you move it behind the torso in the back, you feel like a slight different, you know? So this is where it's get like maximum contraction basically. And this is what we're kind of like trying to achieve here. So this is my second one then with 5 kilograms. Anything overhead is like no go for me right now because of my elbow, but it's gonna get better for sure. Crazy that I was like so wrong about the exam, man. Shit. Thanks. Ah. Oh, now he's posting my stuff. Nice. You know, my bot finally gets to work. Awesome. Just took him like 2.5 hours. Okay, so I feel like with the current setup, I don't get like the peak contraction too much. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit limited. We might have to find like a different position to do it. Okay, we gotta stick to this. It's not feeling too bad, but it's yeah, could be like definitely like a little bit better. Even there's like a way to do it like this as well, but not with my current setup. I can't adjust like my pull down thingy cable. Okay. I think we're going at least with like one more set, if not even like 2 sets. And then we're doing some rotators. That's it. Then we had definitely like a decent push day. And I'm for sure gonna include those declined barbell bench pressing. How's the calisthenics going? I'm not doing any calisthenics. I would love to, but this doesn't mean I'm doing it. So at some point, I definitely want to do some muscle ups, but I've never tried it yet. Hi, Monkey Jamias and EC. How's it going, guys? I'm doing not too bad. I can't complain. Pull-ups count. Okay, when those pull-ups counting, I did pull-ups yesterday. So I could get these like, wait, we already talked about this, right? The last time. I think you showed up when I did the first pull-up session with a new pull-up bar, right? So you already know it. So I did it yesterday as well. I did wide grip. Hey, and yeah, wait. I did wide grip pull-ups, close grip, and I even did chin-ups. So like these 3, if this counts. And yeah, I definitely do some dips, but not today. You just finish your fire fit test. Okay, I don't know what like fire fit test is. One day I want to be able to do the human flag, but this, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, you see. This human flag I would love to do at some point too, but I don't think you can do it like on a power rack, right? It's just like some kind of like round bar. It's like a firefighter test. Okay, cool. Yeah. Is it like theory or is it like practice, like physical? Since you kind of like, you have to be like really fit as well, right? I went kind of well, but next time I don't eat pizza before gym. Yeah. Saturday I had my pizza before the leg session. And in general, fast food before any workout session, sport in general, it's definitely not the best idea. I always like what is like bereuen? Like I always Let me translate it really quick. Bereuen. Oh, this is not. Oh, this is betreuen. 1 second. I have to translate it. What I mean. Regret it. Yeah, I always regret it when I eat like fast food before any like gym session. It just sucks. But you know, sometimes you can't say no, and it's definitely hard. I'm not sure. Is it the same on every country? I don't know either, but it definitely sounds interesting. Yeah, probably once you like, you know how to do it and you're strong enough, you can probably do it on like some kind of like power rack, you know, this kind of like form. But I think it's like probably like a little bit harder, yeah. Pizza is good. Pizza makes me lethargic, yeah. It definitely slows you down or makes you like tired, yeah. But I usually always try to eat it after my workout. Since this is when you should have like the biggest meal anyways, and you burn it, and it just like, I don't know. It's more like such like a how you would say, not to gift yourself, but to, you know, I don't know, like forgot what it's called. Give me like one more set here, really quick. Let's do like one more. One more set we can do. I don't know what it is about the tricep stuff, but I really like to squeeze my triceps for like as long as I can, for like 15 seconds, or you know, until it burns too much directly after my set. Push-ups, bench, squats, bike ride thing, and abs. Yeah, I guess like you need like more, probably like less weight training, more like body weight stuff, right? And I guess you probably need to be like really fit in terms that you, especially like with the stuff you carry around, right? It definitely weighs like a few. I don't know how much is like the whole like firefighter outfit. Is it like 30, 40 kilograms? It's probably like a lot, right? Yeah, lots of endurance, yeah. But at the same time, I guess like same as like a soldier, right? You carry like a lot of stuff as well. But you might still need some weight training at some point, right? But you do like push-ups, bench, squats, bike ride thing, abs, bench, squats, and it's like 1 minute to do that much. Okay. Also paramedics, mostly paramedic. Oh, nice. Like 20 kilograms. Okay, yeah. But I guess if you will like 20 kilograms, it's yeah, also you gotta be badass. That's a requirement, yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, so I don't know. I think here in Germany it's like you can only like try to get into like the firefighting thingy once you got like something some educational, like what is it called, like Ausbildung, some kind of like 3-4 year qualification in like another job, basically. For example, you do like the paramedic stuff, right? Or like you are like a medic, or like a lot of like a lot of like, if you have like some kind of like craftsmanships or like workmanship thingy, you know, then you're definitely already qualified to do like those like firefighting things. Basically, the stuff you can do on the side, once you're not like used, like, well, basically you don't have to get out and, you know, if it once like anything is like burning or whatever, right? You kind of like have like a chill day basically at work, and you yeah, kind of like hard to explain for me right now. Dude, like my arms are getting like so freaking yeah, it's probably like so like different, right? Yeah. But nice. What was your max pull-ups or chin-ups so far? I think the pull-ups I did like 13. And the chin-ups, I did chin-ups for like my biceps, kind of like at the end or like after my back stuff, which I think I did like 8 or 10. And this was already freaking brutal, man. At the end, yeah. Okay, one last set. I'm done with the triceps. Um, what is like peacekeeping? What is peacekeeping? Obviously, I know what peace is, but in terms of like peacekeeping, what is? Holy shit! Being like this, like thingy, while doing any kind of like arm thingies, it's brutal, man. It's kind of like blood flow restriction. Peacekeeping. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Okay, yeah, yeah. Like keep the peace. Now, okay, it makes sense. But I never heard. I think like peacekeeping in like one word, or like at least not that I know of. Yeah, go into a war-torn country and go both sides to make quite a peace as much as possible. And okay, like some kind of like healthcare. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, help local peoples. Yeah. It's probably what you do right now in Gaza, right? Even though it's probably like way too dangerous to get there, right? Yeah, I get it. Okay. Um, yeah, that's it, I think, with my push day. At least I'm still gonna do those like rotators to strengthen like the shoulder. But yeah, it's definitely there's probably peacekeepers there right now in Gaza, yeah, but it's just like uh um you know, it's what's completely it's just insane what's going on there right now. So let's do some shoulders. They're crazy brave. Yeah, totally. I had like so many doctors or like, you know, people that are were helping died already, man, which is like so insane to me. And not even talking about like it's just yeah. What you do for shoulders? So I usually do 2 days my push day, right? Since we did like a lot of like pressing, for me it makes sense to do like 3 sets of some kind of like front. It's either front raises, shoulder presses with a dumbbell or with a barbell, some kind of like military presses for like the front. I like Arnold presses too with dumbbells where you kind of like, you know, like rotate out. And then I do just like a basic lateral raises for like the side. And on my pull day, I just do face pulls or some kind of like, it used to be flies, but for me, it's more like rolls. But yeah, so I'm basically just trying to hit front, side, and rear shoulder. That's it. So I mainly focus on my chest, on my back, on my legs, but I still gonna do like 3 exercises for like every part of the shoulder, basically. Yeah. You pretty much only do dips and shrugs. I should do more. I mean, it depends a little bit. As far as I know, you don't need like too much like side shoulder, right? In terms of like that it gives you like any crazy strength, or like any like benefit in calisthenics, right? Front shoulder is probably like another thing, but you train it already since you're doing like a crazy amount of like dips, right? But I would recommend maybe just do some lateral raises, since it's kind of like hard to train like your side shoulder, right? As like a calisthenic guy, maybe. And since you're doing like a lot of like pull-ups, I don't know if it's really necessary to do any like rear shoulders things, but I think it could probably not hurt to do some kind of like flies, you know, bend over flies like this, or like even like rows like this. It depends a little bit what you're like up to, what you want to do. If you have dumbbells, it's awesome. I would definitely recommend maybe just like front raises, basic ones, lateral raises, and these ones. Or even, you can even do like, if you grip like this, right, with an over grip for like your rear shoulder for this part, when you do like these ones here, this works too. It always hits like a lot of like back as well at some point. I could use your bands, I keep it, right? Resistant bands work as well, but if you have like, if you can use dumbbells, definitely use those dumbbells. I think it's better. Like those resistant band training thing is definitely helping at some point, but it's kind of like hard to progress on the resistant bands, I feel like. So it's better with the weight, yeah. But just, I need to be in the stream more often. So I mean, it depends. You guys give me interesting ideas, you know, it's kind of like, yeah. You give me something, I give you something kind of thing, you know. It's like a win-win situation for everybody. Okay, so let's do shoulders with so I used to have shoulder issues in my right side. They're completely gone now. So I'm doing those rotators with a resistant band, and I'm doing those dead tanks on the bar, just like this. Just like this hanging. It's so much pain from yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. But it depends. You should always try what like your interest is in, right? If you like calisthenics, obviously just spam it, you know, just go crazy on this and you get definitely better with this. But if you want to still look a little bit more into like a different workout here and there, it's definitely nice to train like every kind of like muscle group, right? And especially your legs as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. What's your longest dead hang? So I actually don't train for like my longest dead hang. I just do them for like 10 minutes for like 20, 30 seconds each. Then I'm gonna rest and then I'm gonna hang again. For me, it's more like physiotherapy for my shoulder. To be honest, I don't have the space or like the, I would say it in English, like my hands are already pretty rough while doing those like upper body things, and I don't wanna get them like any more crazier than they already are, you know? But yeah. Guess it can hurt your joints? What do you mean? What's hurting your joints? To ADHD. Yeah, but I swear those it's really nice for shoulder mobility to or like even for your upper body completely, for your spine. It's just so awesome, you know. It's worth it to put in like some time. Also, oh no, I don't think so. That things can can hurt your shoulder. Probably only when you have like some kind of like injury, or like you hurt your shoulder with something else. But I don't think those dead hangs are bad for your shoulder. Maybe if you had like some issues before with a joint, then probably. But I don't think if you have like healthy shoulder joints, that are like bad for you. Yeah, definitely watch out on like those Reddit things. Okay, yeah, rotators. It's basically just to strengthen the shoulder a little bit more, right? This is just like my physiotherapy for my shoulder, basically. To keep it like healthy, and there's like nothing worse than having like a shoulder injury that keeps you from working out. Yeah. But obviously, yeah. If you do like that things for 5 minutes straight, I guess it can get boring. But what you get out of it, this exercise is just so much better. Just listen to some music while doing it. Okay. I'm gonna do like 2 more sets. So what I basically do, I'm starting on this side like this and go like full range. And then I'm gonna do 2 sets. I'm gonna start here and I'm doing these ones here. Yeah, exactly. This is what I think as well, Monk. That's like the it's definitely safe to do as long as you don't have like any injuries before or like previous. Or like you said, like prior, right? Prior to. Um Dude, I totally feel you, Monk. It is like even like way harder to talk for me. I'm way better like writing and understanding than talking. Do you have a bar at home? I will do it now by watching this. Yeah, enjoy. It's definitely really nice to build up like your strength, and it's in general like the best physiotherapy thingy for like your upper body in general. It's pretty awesome. Okay, second round. Mm. I mean, it depends a little bit. So what I don't try to exhaust myself, since I started doing these before my push day. So I start as some kind of like warm up for my shoulder and some kind of like physiotherapy. So I don't try to hang for like as long as I can. So I stop before, not until complete muscle failure. I just hang for like maybe 30 seconds. Then I go off and then I rest a little bit, how long I feel, and then, yeah. I don't know how long I do. It's just like when I talk to you guys in between, or like I'm doing like my workout for the day, it just, I don't count it like too much. Since I'm already achieving what I want to achieve with it, and this is, I got rid of my shoulder issue with this. So I always had like some weird feeling while doing any kind of like bench pressing, right? And I started doing these ones, and they helped like so much. Holy shit. Alexa, Liza, Holy shit, this was loud. Okay. Only like 11 o'clock here. Kinda late. Now my bot is finally, saying what's up. Okay, so like 2 more sets. But it's nice. I trained like 3 days in a row now, which means I have like an off day at least tomorrow, if not even 2 days. I'm gonna see. My next session is gonna be legs again. Wait, how should I even do this? What the heck? Yeah. Dude, like my legs are so freaking sore that I don't even can probably do like my cardio stuff. Yeah, I don't know. probably gonna need like 2 days at least off and be back on Thursday then. Damn. I did like finally some back squats again 2 days ago, and those legs are like on fire still. That's really like the hardest part for me. I like my running sessions, my cardio stuff, but it's so hard to do with the weight training. It has always priority with me for me weight training, but but I'm definitely not going for like a running session when I have sore legs. That is like not really effective, you know. So my goal is basically this year. Yeah, I have it like even here as well, right? I want to increase like my running sessions, but doing it with like sore legs is it's yeah. Yes, here, monk. Have a good night. And thanks. Yeah, I'm about to finish in 5 minutes as well. I already streamed for like close to 3 hours, which is way too much. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, enjoy your training, man. Firefighter is definitely awesome, man. See ya. See ya maybe next time. Yeah, so we're gonna do like one more set here. And I might gonna do some hip psoas stretch, and then I'm out of here. This is like enough. Like a 3 hour session is it's definitely way too much talking. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. I'm not like in a rush. We take it easy. What is your goal for 24? To get super omega shredded, whatever this means. I guess like around like 12% body fat. What the scale tells me. So this one, I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. It's working like to like 80%. So this was me 22. Let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah. This was around like 15% body fat, or like close to like 16 even. What like my body weight scale told me. So I would definitely wanna go like 3-4% more, or like less body weight. So I'm gonna see what's like in the cards. While doing this, I wanna try to go like up with my running sessions. Keep like my cardio on point, and yeah. This is gonna be rough. I'm already quite low body fat, but my muscles are not so big. Yeah, if this like the thing, I guess like in calisthenics, you burn probably like a lot of like calories, maybe like similar to like CrossFit, right? So I don't know. I've never done like any like serious like calisthenics session. But I guess it's probably like the same with weight training. Like if you want to build up muscles, you have to eat as much as you can. Protein, obviously, carbs and fats, and in general, get enough calories in. It's just like so important, man. Then we cut for summer. I mean, it depends a little bit what like your goals are. If you say if you want to build up muscles, you should concentrate on building up muscles, and those like cutting during the year, it definitely holds you back with like building muscles. But if you like me, for example, I should do like a few years of just like bulking. In terms of like gaining muscles, it would be like best. But I still like to get like more shredded during like summertime and feel better, you know. So this is should be always in your mind. You can't sadly you can't do both too much, you know. It's either building up muscles mainly or getting shredded and keeping as much muscles as you can. It's kind of like hard to do getting shredded, you know, and building up like a crazy amount of muscles, sadly. Um, it depends what like how you feel, you know, what like your goals are. It's always like everybody's different and everybody has like different like body composition. But the most important thing is how you feel, what you if you know feel like you wanna or have to change something. Um, you know, you can have overweight. Obviously, it's not like healthy. But if you feel good, you know, if you have fun, whatever, you know, not. But it's still, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to weigh like 5 kilograms less, you know, even though 7 kilograms less. Yeah, 7 kilograms. Okay, one last here on the rotators, and then we're done. Have we done already four? I'm like a little bit. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do like one more. Yeah, I know. I was at like 70 as well at some point, then the 80s, then I hit the 90s, and I wanted to try like the hit like the 100 as well so bad. I did like 4 months, 5 months of like all I can eat, and obviously you see like the pictures below and in Discord. I got pretty fat, and I just wanted to hit like uh, the 100 at some point. But I know how it is. Consistency is just like key, you know. If you stick to calisthenics, it's pretty awesome. You can definitely build up like a crazy physique with it. Um, and if you do some weight training on the side, which is awesome, a good like alternative, you know, and keep your cardio stuff as well up. Even though if you want to build up like some muscles, focus more on calisthenic and you know on weight training. And eat enough and sleep enough, you know. It's and keep like I said, consistency up. This is like one of the most important things. Hmm. I was doing some cycling races, but now I'm done with cycling competitive. Retired. Yeah, you can't be like too big as like a runner or like cyclist, yeah. But since you quit it, but you probably still do it like a hobby wise, right? If you eat a lot and work out, you can. Yeah, so like in general, it's not too complicated, but it's yeah. Resistance training in terms of like weight training or like calisthenic is good enough. Um, kind of like hard to progress on the rates with the calisthenics, right? But in terms of like weight training, I always want to try to move more weight at some point, build on your technique, this kind of thing. You always want to keep on progress, and you want to be like in a calorie surplus, to, which means you're getting, you know, more calories in that you actually need. This is what our body needs to kind of like build up like some muscles, and then you want to sleep. It's not too complicated, but it just takes like motivation, energy, and consistency. This is like all you need basically. Mm. I basically try to. This is like the thing with me. I sleep way too much. My quality sleep is not really good. I kind of like try to counter it with like quantity, which is not the best. But I don't know. I feel like I'm like a cat. I sleep like way too much. I think like cats sleep like 2/3 of their life, right? I feel like the same. I sleep way too much, but I like it. Yeah, I can track it with my watch, even though it's not like completely accurate, but it gives you like an idea. So I try to get like my 8 or 10 hours, yeah. But like I said, quality sleep is different. This is definitely not like my strong suit. So I'm gonna do like a quick hip flexor stretch. This is probably really boring to watch. So I'm doing like those like 2 minutes right side, 2 minutes left side to release the like a really tight psoas hip flexor muscle, and this helps me to release it a little bit for my lower back, basically. Mm. Yeah, you can definitely track it with it. Yeah. Uh, as ever watch, and it's really in depth. Oh, hi, Kairos. How's it going? Okay, you could sing a song while stretching. You probably don't want to hear me sing. I only sing when I'm like completely drunk, man, and I'm ready drunk. And I'm not I'm not singing all the time when I'm drunk, but it's pretty rare. Yeah, I'm definitely not a singer. But how's it going, Carlos? Nice to see you. Um, some beautiful German music, even. Uh, oh no, I'm not a Rammstein fan, man. Definitely not. Okay, I'm getting slightly tired after 3 hours of streaming, so don't judge me. We just came home from work. Oh wow, this was a pretty late session, guys. I guess. Yeah, awesome. Don't work too much, even though at some point, I would love to have more work right now. For us, it's like since we're selling our spiceries, right? It's like the New Year's change kind of thing, or like the weather and everything turned like I don't know. It's getting like slowly back to it, but it's I would love to work more. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, this is empty as well. Not a good sign. Yeah, I love his voice, but I don't know. It's just not my kind of music. And I'm not judging. Everybody has like a different music taste. If you like Backstreet Boys, like Kairos, like what's like the other guy, like or Britney Spears, like Kairos, we're not judging. Everybody likes different stuff. Okay, sorry, Kairos. It was not, I didn't mean it. Now you want to hear Rammstein over cover back. Okay, so it's kind of like hard to talk to you guys while doing this stretch. And this is usually where I go in like my Zen mood. Close my eyes and I'm gonna chill. So 2 minutes right, 2 minutes left side, or I'm gonna start with the left side even. And then yeah. Yes, he is. He was nice seeing you again. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah, sure, of course. And you can hit me up in Discord as well if you got like any questions. Obviously, I don't know everything, I'm like you. I'm doing like things, I'm trying things out, and but if I can answer it, if I can help out, just ask me. Okay, so we're gonna do I'm gonna tell you really quick what I did today since it's like I said, it's probably really boring to watch, so I don't keep you guys too much up here. We did 4 sets of inclined dumbbell presses for the upper chest. Then I did, for the first time ever, declined barbell bench pressing today, which felt a little bit like strange since it's kind of like hard to set up the bench or like the height, the power rack thingy with the barbell. We did like a new exercise today, like the declined bench pressing. Awesome. Then we did another new exercise, flat neutral grip dumbbell bench pressing. I've never done it. And then we finished with dumbbell flies, incline dumbbell flies. Then we had for the front shoulder, we did some dumbbell shoulder presses, 3 sets, lateral raises, 3 sets for the side shoulder. Then we had the tricep extensions and the Jeff Nippard kickbacks as well for triceps, and we did the rotators. So this was my whole push day today. Yeah, but enjoy your firearm, Kairos. What is like firearm in English? But yeah, working late on the Monday. This is definitely like a really good start of the week, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm going into the stretching, and I'm like so freaking hungry. Probably gonna eat like after midnight since I want to make like my Schlemmer filet, like my fish, and gonna take 45, 50 minutes. But I don't even want to think about it. Let's go. Thanks. Yeah, it feels like so different, man. It's night and day. Yeah, time to clean up and say goodbye, guys. Okay. So yeah, time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I might be back since like leg session is gonna be next again, even though it depends a little bit. If I can't train my legs in 2 days, maybe I'm gonna do a pull day. It depends a little bit. But yeah, so at least like one day off since we already trained 3 days in a row. If not even 2 days off, and then I might be back on Thursday. I could be back on Wednesday, who knows? But now we got like the Discord announcer, every time I go live, you see it in Discord as well. And yeah, it was nice seeing you again, Chaos. And have a good night and a good start of the week, and everybody else as well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows, and peace, much love. See ya. Bis dann. Peace. Potato. Bye. Bis dann. See ya, Kick and YouTube as well. Bis dann. Good night.